Because so many cultures have come together in Afghanistan, the Afghan people speak many different languages and follow varied ethnic traditions. The Pashtuns, Tajiks, Hazaras, and Uzbeks are the country's main ethnic groups. The Pashtuns who live in the south and east of Afghanistan are the largest ethnic group. They make up almost 40% of Afghanistan's population. The Tajiks, the second largest ethnic group, live mostly in the province of Badakhshan, Herat, and Kabul. Because of constant fighting in the cities, many Afghans moved to the countryside. Today, families are returning to the cities where they can benefit from international aid. Torches or nomads have journeyed between the desert and the mountains of Afghanistan for centuries. The traveling lifestyle is now difficult after many years of war and drought. The Hazaras, the country's third largest group, live mainly in central Afghanistan, while the Uzbeks, the fourth largest group, live north of the Hindu Kush range. Other groups include the Nuristanis, Baluch, Chahar, Imeks, and Kurdish. This ethnic mix gives Afghanistan great cultural variety but also creates social and political problems between the group. Family life. For most Afghans, families are the center of society. Many generations live together, and the oldest male in each household heads the family. Men in the family are in charge of business and agriculture, while the women run the household and raise the children. It is traditional for Afghan parents to arrange marriages for their sons and daughters. Once a woman marries, she becomes part of her husband's family and leaves her own family behind. These Pashtun brother and sister are most Afghan children are taught about family values, such as respect for their elders at an early age. Most Afghan houses have flat roofs in hot summer weather. Many Afghans sleep on their roofs to keep cool. Rural and urban life. In Afghanistan's rural areas, most families live in mud brick houses. A high wall often surrounds each home or group of homes. Few rural houses have electricity, running water, or even clean drinking water. Some wealthy urban families own houses, but most families live in high-rise apartment buildings due to the damage caused by years of war. Many urban houses and other buildings have no running water or sewer services. Education. In March 2002, many Afghan children attended school for the very first time. More than 2 decades of war had destroyed schools and forced teachers out of Afghanistan, leaving an entire generation of children uneducated. Today, only 28% of Afghans over age 15 can read and write. Although the country is rebuilding, Although the country is rebuilding its school system, the task is not easy. New schools have to be constructed, school teachers need to be retrained, and, teaching materials are in short supplies. This teacher in Herat is helping a boy with his studies. Their classroom is in the basement of a house because, like many Afghan cities, Herat has no school buildings. Following the fall of the Taliban, girls are now able to receive an education and women are free to work. School systems. Afghanistan has two school systems, public schools and Islamic schools. Most children attend public schools where they study subjects such as the Pashto and Dari languages. history, mathematics, and science. They also studied the Quran. Islamic schools are run by male religious teachers called mullahs, and only boys may attend. Students spend much of their time at studying about their faith, but subjects such as reading, writing, and arithmetic are also taught. Religion. Afghanistan's official religion is Islam and its followers are called Muslims. All Muslims are expected to live by the five pillars of Islam, a set of religious rules. The first rule is to recite, "There is no God but Allah, and Muhammad is his messenger." The other pillars are to pray 5 times a day, to donate money to the poor, to fast during each day of the Islamic holy month, and to make at least one pilgrimage to the holy city of Mecca in Saudi Arabia. The Islamic Mosque is located in Kabul. About 99% of all Afghans belong to the Islamic religion. Other religions in Afghanistan include Sikhism and Hinduism. The Blue Mosque in Mazar-e Sharif is a famous landmark in Afghanistan. It hosts the tomb of Hazrat Ali, the cousin and son-in-law of the Prophet Muhammad. Mosque. Most Afghan towns and cities have a mosque where Muslims go to worship. Some mosques become holy sites, and thousands of Afghan pilgrims travel great distance to visit them. Mosques serve as meeting places too. After Friday prayers, many people stay at the mosque to visit with friends and relatives. Social and religious festivals also are held in the mosque.